Good morning. While I'm making my toilet area, I'm building a new toilet area, I'd like to tell you a little story, a fable that I'm sure you've all heard about. It's about the dog and the hungry wolf. One night there was a hungry wolf walking in the forest, and he came along a path, and on the path was a dog, and the dog looked quite strong, healthy, wasn't lean, and he stopped, and the wolf said to the dog, "How come you look so good? I'm skinny, I'm hungry, it's really difficult to find food." And the dog said, "Well, my master, he takes care of me, he gives me as much food as I want. I've got a nice bed, I get washed, I get cuddled, I play. It's a great life. Why don't you come with me?" And the wolf thought a little bit, and he was like, "Okay, I'll come." So they were both walking along the path, and then the wolf noticed these marks on the dog's neck. And he stopped and he said, "What are those?" And the dog said, "Well, they're for the chain that I have around my neck during the day when I'm the guard dog." And he says, "But at night time, my master lets me go out and play." And the wolf was taken aback a little bit. And he was like, "Hmm." And he turned around and he walked away. I'm telling you this little story because I've only made 2 videos so far, or 3, and I received a comment from somebody who told me I was living a primitive life, and it made me giggle because yeah, they're right. I'm living a primitive life, and you see, freedom has a price, and freedom doesn't mean you can do anything you want. I have very tight limits, but I'm not chained to anything, and my life is precarious, and I don't have any backup. I have been that dog, and it makes me ill. And out here, have my ups and downs, for sure. But would I trade this and go back into the world and work myself to death for a so-called security and safety? No, I prefer this primitive life. But I do thank that person who wrote the comment, because it did make me giggle. Okay, so I need to get back to work, finish building my little toilet area. It's great having a poo outside. One more thing I forgot. It's also got something to do with how much you own and how much you need. I don't actually own anything. This casita that I'm living in isn't mine. The clothes on my back were given to me. If life is all about accumulation, then when you're dead, someone else has to clear out all that stuff. I've seen that happen many times, and it's a painful experience for the person that's left behind. So what do I have? Well, I have abundance. I have abundance. It doesn't stop you from getting the dark clouds, but you know, they always go away. I'd like to know what you think about these observations I'm making. I mean, it's all just off my head. I'm not going by any script. I found that if I live my life by a script, by a timetable, it all falls apart pretty quickly. There you go. Have a lovely day.